Would Senator Youssef take a quick question? Thank you. Thank you for mentioning my home province of Saskatchewan and the wonderful people there in your speech. And I just wondered if when you were in Saskatchewan, you had an opportunity to see the world-class clean coal technology and carbon capture technology that Saskatchewan has developed and is trying to promote around the world, and the very hopeful future that that brings for not only the people of Saskatchewan and Canada, but potentially the world. In fact, I'm not sure if you knew this, but a very interesting stat that I just recently heard is that if China used Saskatchewan's clean coal technology for only 15% of their coal plants that they're developing and bringing on stream all the time, that would actually erase all of Canada's greenhouse gas emissions every year. So I wondered if you heard anything about Saskatchewan's clean coal technology and the hopeful future that that brings.
Senator Youssef.
Thank you very much for the question. Not only did I hear about it, I actually saw it firsthand in use. Of course, as you know, there's a cost associated with it. The technology does work, but there's a cost associated with it. It is true, of course, carbon capture technology has evolved significantly since the development in Saskatchewan, and is being used in many parts of the world. I can't speak about what China is going to do, but I know in Canada we can do better. And of course, the creation of this technology, development, this technology shows the creativity in Canada, many things that we're going to have to tackle, how we can come up with ideas and solutions. I know for the most part, burning coal as a way to generate electricity may not be something of the past, but the technology that, of course, was developed in Saskatchewan, I think have much broader use, not only here in Canada, but throughout the world. Others are learning from this. I was just, of course, in Norway, and they're going to use carbon capture technology to capture carbon in one place, and they're going to store it in the North Sea. That technology exists. The market is now supporting that for it to happen. So there is, of course, much has been learned from the great people of Saskatchewan in terms of what they did. I'm hopeful the next time I go back to Saskatchewan, which I promised to go there next summer, to visit some of the communities I was part of, we'd have made much headway in the challenge they face and how they're going to deal with their coal phase out in the near future, but also able to continue to generate electricity to meet the needs of the people in Saskatchewan.